guys, welcome to my channel. So today, this is the look that I came up with. It was really freaking hard to get to, but I love how it turned out. I used the JACLYN Hill palette, and I wanted to go for like a cranberry, like holiday vibe. But anyways, if you guys just want to see, see how I got this look, then please keep on watching. So a lot of you wanted to see how I do my eyebrows, so I'm going to show you this time because normally I just do my eyebrows off camera because I haven't really changed them lately, but I wanted to show you what I do. So I go in with the NYX eyebrow gel, and I'll put the names of all the products at the bottom because I'm going to do like a talk, like get ready with me. The NYX eyebrow gel and chocolate, and I go in with the Eco Tools, I guess, eyebrow brush, and I put a little bit on the back of my hand. And honestly, I just like follow where, just make them a little bit thicker. But I already have pretty full brows, so I don't do anything crazy with them, I feel like. And I have this slanted Beach Cosmetics eyebrow brush to comb them the way you want them. Oh no, didn't mean to do that. Sometimes it's like hard to talk and do my brows because I want them to look perfect. I don't know if any of you guys are like that out there, but like my brows have to be perfect or, you know, it's not a good day. So for the life of me, I could not figure out my eyebrows, and I still really don't like them today. I don't know why, but I just don't. And anyways, I'm just going to go ahead and set my brows with the Maybelline Brow Precise Fiber Volumizer and just run this through the brows. I just have to move on from them, not deal with them. Some days I'm just not having a good brow day. You know what I mean? You know, not every day you're gonna have a good brow day, but they're just stressing me out. I just don't like them. Oh well. So now I'm just carving out the brows with this BH Cosmetics in number 4 brush. Hopefully this can help tame them a little more. I always carve out my brows. I think it looks so much better, honestly. Y'all, I've had the worst breakouts this week, and I've never had like breakouts before, and I don't know what I put on my skin to make it upset, but I haven't worn makeup like all week, so I'm so excited to put on makeup. So if you hear a leaf blower in the background, that's because we have some guy at our house blowing our leaves. So, and they're right outside of my window down here, so I apologize. I hope you can hear me. So I'm just going in with the Wet n Wild concealer and my Real Technique sponge and blend that out. And then I'm going to go in and set this with the Maybelline Fit Me powder in Fair, which I always use that or the Laura Mercier, my two favorites. And can I just tell you guys, so you guys, most of you guys know, but if you don't, if you're new here, because I've gotten some new subscribers, which is so exciting, so thank you. I work night shift, and today I woke up to that leaf blower, which it's super sweet that he's doing it, and like I'm so happy that he is, so I don't have to do it. But I sleep during the day because I worked all night last night, and so I was a little upset, but I need to get up anyways, so, and it's cold outside, so I really don't want to do it, so I'm not mad about it. So with my BH Cosmetics in number 1 in the Smoky collection, I'm going to go in with the shade right here, and I'm going to use this as the transition shade right above the crease. And I'm gonna do a cranberry like holiday look, which I'm excited about. But I'm gonna keep it just above and through the crease. And I'll put the names in the on the screen for you guys. Just makes it a little easier. I don't like the way the names were laid out on the palette, like on the back. I wish they were, the only thing I wish I could change was put them like on the front. But besides this, it's a bomb palette. So I'm gonna blend this out and I'll be right back. Or not. So right below that shade that I just did, I'm gonna go in with a little bit darker shade, and I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. And with my BH Cosmetics, and I think I've told you guys this before, but on the BH brushes, they kind of wear off after a while, so you can't tell what number it is. But I'm just gonna put that right under the first shade I did. It's just a little darker. So next, with my BH Cosmetics from the Smoky palette in number 3, I'm gonna go in with this dark cranberry shade right here, and I'm gonna pat that all right here in the outer V. Start slow, don't add too much right away, or if you get too carried away, it can start to look really bad really quick. So just be careful. And remember, I'm not a makeup artist, it's just what I taught myself. I'm just trying to blend these all together now. I think that looks good. Kind of looks like I have a bruised eye, but I promise at the end it'll look so good. So now for the lid shade, I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. It's called Cran Apple, and that's what I'm basing the whole look around. And I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna cut the crease. I haven't done this in a while, so bear with me. So I'm gonna go in with my Wet n Wild concealer, and essentially you're just gonna, hold on, let me get my mirror. Put it right here, and then you look up, and wherever it goes, so I put it right there and it went up there, so that's where you cut the crease. And I'm gonna do it on this side too. And then you look up and it goes right there. So that's how you do it. So now I'm just taking that cranberry shade on the back of my finger and I'm putting it all over the lid. So for the outer V of my eye, I'm gonna go in with this shade down here, this second one. It's like almost, it's like a deeper purple, closer to black. And I'm just gonna put that on the outside of my eye, just to deepen it up, just a little bit. To give it some dimension. See? Just a tiny bit. So now moving on from that, whew, that was starting to stress me out a lot. So I'm going in with my Maybelline Super Stay foundation, and oh my gosh, I'm running out. And the shades, I'm so excited to get rid of these. Yes, the shade's a little too dark, so that was what, Sun Beige, and this one's a little too light. This is Natural Ivory, and I'm just gonna add a dot of that to it as well. Oh my god, my favorite foundation is almost out. I need to get more, and I'm just gonna buff that in. I love foundation. I feel like it pulls together everything. Like, the look was starting to look funny because I didn't have any foundation on. So I'm gonna finish buffing this up and I'll be right back. And then I go in with the Real Techniques brush, and I just, buffing brush, and I just blend it down my neck into my ears to make sure it's all blended out. So now I'm going to go with the Wet n Wild concealer and under the eye, cover those bags because I slept like 3 hours, 4 hours today. This is actually a really good concealer, I do have to say, for a drugstore. Chin, forehead. I should probably go like a shade lighter for the winter, but hey. And then I'm gonna go with the LA Girl Almost Out of It Pro Conceal in the shade, I think it's Porcelain. I think I have a little bit left. I'm gonna put those in the inner corner. There we go, just a pop of that. This is another great drugstore one as well. And I'm just gonna buff that out. So now, just before it creases, I'm gonna set under the eyes and anywhere with the same Maybelline Fit Me powder, anywhere over the face where I think I will get oily first. In the wintertime, my skin's so dry, so I don't like to set the whole entire face. And if you guys know any products for like dry skin, like I get like dry skin like in my hairline. It's so weird. So if you know anything, let me know. So with a tiny bit of contour, I'm going to go in with the BH Cosmetics in number 5 and the Wet n Wild contouring palette and just put a little bit right back here. So now I'm going to go with my butter bronzer and my Eco Tools full powder brush and just bronze up the face. See, I think bronzer like takes it there, like takes it to a different level because I feel flat without it. And it smells so good. It reminds me of how much I miss summer because it's freezing in Richmond. How many of you are excited for Christmas? I'm so excited. I love the holidays. It just snowed in Richmond for the first time this year the other day, and we're supposed to get more on Sunday, so I'm very excited. So now I'm going to go in with the Wet n Wild blush in Mellow Wine and this Eco Tools brush. It says Define, I guess Define brush. Just put a little bit on the apple of my cheeks. I really like Wet n Wild blushes, and I've said this 100 times, but figured I'd let you guys know. I've been into drugstore lately, so. But I've asked for like a ton of makeup for Christmas, even though like I really don't need any more makeup. But there are a couple products out there that I asked for my mom. She knows I have a problem. I have a really bad problem with buying makeup. So I'm going to go in for the lower lash line with this shade right here, this dark shade, transition shade, and I'm just going to take this under my eye with the BH Cosmetics in number 2. This is just like a dark transition shade to balance out the lid. You know, I didn't want to do too much cranberry, but just enough. So with my BH Cosmetics in number 5, I'm going to go with this shade once again, this like darker purple, and I'm just going to put it on the outer corner of my eye, just to balance it out, just the outer corner. There we go. So now I'm going to go with the Essence eyeliner in Silky Nude. Such a cute face. Y'all, this mirror is years ago. I mean, I've had this mirror for so long. Oh my god. My eyes are extra watery today. Woo! Oh shit. Why am I fanning them? I don't know. But, ooh, and now I'm going to go with the Essence Volume Stylish Mascara. And coat them, and then I'm going to pop on some false lashes, and I'll be right back. So while I wait for these to dry, I'll show you what lashes I use and the glue, because it's the best glue that I've been able to find, like in the drugstore. It's the Duo Brush On Adhesive, the green bottle that looks like that, and I go in with the Ardell Wispies. Well, that's not like good, and I cut them to fit my eye, and that is what they look like. I love them, the Wispies. So yeah. So now I'm going to go in with some setting spray, Wet n Wild, and let that sit for a second. So now I'm going to go in with the Morphe Highlighter Illuminator in the shade Spark. And I got this in my Ipsy bag, and I love it. It's so pretty. I figured I'd use something different today. Look how pretty that is. Boom. I love it. Down the bridge of my nose. Tip of my nose. Cupid's bow. Look how pretty that is. Oh my god. I love highlighter. I could just bathe in it. Oh, it's so pretty. So now for the inner points of my eye, to brighten them up a little bit more, I'm going to go with the ColourPop Super Shock in Flexitarian, and I'm going to go with the BH Cosmetics in number 16. It's just like a small, like flat brush, and I'm just going to put that on the inner corners of my eye. And see, it just opens them up just a little bit because the red came all the way in. So lastly, because there's a lot going on, I'm just going to go in with a nude. I'm going to go in with the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Nudist 354. This is my favorite shade ever, and it smells so good. It smells like chocolate. Y'all, I can't wait for Christmas, honestly. But like, I don't want it to come because that means we have to take down all the decorations, and that makes me really sad. Oh my god, my lips are so dry. And I even, oh god, I put a treatment on them. I love it. That looks so pretty. Take these out. I know I'm going out to dinner with my mom, but I don't know where we're going. And by the way, isn't this so cute? It's a panda, and it says hug me. I don't think I'm gonna do anything to my hair tonight. I might just leave it like this and throw on a sweater. But anyways, this is the finished look. I hope you guys like this look. I love it. I love how it turned out. Well, please comment, share, and subscribe, and let me know what you guys want to see next. I'm vlogging today too. I'm trying to vlog a lot more this month because I'm not technically doing Vlogmas, but I'm doing a little bit more. So anyways, I really love how this look turned out. It was a little rough getting here, but I love the look and I love JACLYN's palette. So anyways, I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye guys.